Right. SOLO is a taxonomy developed by two Australian academics, John Biggs and Kevin Collis, and it is dead brill at making student learning outcomes visible. It's a wonderful mental model for kids to use, and one of the particular strengths it has is helping them decide on what their next steps might be. So it has a number of levels of understanding within it. The first one is pre-structural, a pre-structural learning outcome. Students struggling to start, they need help to start, but it frames that very nicely as a first position in learning. And if you're not quite sure what to do and you need help to start, what should your first step be? Your first step is to try and get to a unistructural learning outcome, and that you might have one relevant idea about what's going on, and so your learning outcome is unistructural. And then after that, what could you do if you had a unistructural learning outcome? Well, the next level would be to try and bring in lots and lots of ideas to give yourself what would be a multi-structural learning outcome. So you know a lot of loose, unconnected stuff, but it's not as deep as you might go. And so the next step, what might your next step be? It would be to try and connect those ideas in some way. And how might we connect ideas? Well, we could compare them, we could sequence them, we could explain them, but it would lead to a relational understanding. What's deeper as a learning outcome than a relational understanding would be to take those ideas someplace new. So taking the ideas to another level, another conceptual understanding, looking at them in a new way is described as an extended abstract level of understanding. The power, I think, of John Biggs's model is that it sends a really clear message to kids that learning is not luck. Their learning outcome is the result of effort and effective strategies. And if they're stuck somewhere and they're not getting any place, they look upon it as saying, well, what's another strategy I could use? This strategy is not working for me. Have we got something else that will help me link ideas? So it screams effort and strategy, and brings the control of learning, engagement and motivation right back to the student.